The Empress and the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Hermit. It's like the Star. All of this is going on because of what they done to this Empress. It's like they're confirmation. They're under judgment for what they did, and they turning on each other. It's basically what's happening in this energy right now. They're stuck. They got caught stealing. I don't know why this is out there in the energy so strong, but all this theft, this stealing blessings, all this witchcraft, all this voodoo. It's like, you know, people are just, y'all just doing the most. And why you doing it? So you can have whatever you want, so you can make your dreams come true. But when your dreams get you locked up, it's not a dream come true. Like, when you end up set back chasing something that doesn't belong to you, it's not a wish fulfillment, it's judgment. Do you understand? It's Queen of Swords energy. Somebody, this Queen of Swords is being childish and immature. Inner child. Somebody needs to do some type of inner child healing. Somebody likes to play games. You know, somebody really took something this serious as a game. Like it was a joke. This energy right here, these people don't think that this shit is funny. They don't feel like it's a game. But it's somebody felt like what they were doing to steal was fun and games, and now they heartbroken. Because you have the victory. It makes sense. It is your victory. It makes a whole lot of sense to me. I don't know. What do you think, collective? Comment down below. Do you think you deserve your good news, or do you think somebody deserves to steal your good news from you? Yeah, the news came in quick. Okay? It's like transition, like something about overcoming difficulties, relief, escape, travel, poverty. Like, yeah, you were going through a hard time. Something about some type of poverty. Some news came in quick about it. But with this justice card out here, they found out how you ended up in poverty. You understand? The justice system found out you were placed in poverty. Right, the secret. There's more to the story. That's actually the Queen of Pentacles. Here we go with this damn couple again. But it's what this couple did to this Queen of Pentacles. They put this Queen of Pentacles in poverty. Ten of Pentacles, accumulation, they stole. This person is having a tower moment, like. This person is having a whole ass tower moment due to lies. They lied. They lied. What is this, part 2? This sounds like the one where this person is praying to God, asking God, like, why is this happening to them? They want God to save them from this. And it's like God is giving them the answers. Like, do you not realize why this is happening to you? But the lovers, because of what you and your partner tried to do for money. Like, you want me to save you, but I tried to save you when I was giving you the warnings, but you wouldn't listen to nothing that I was saying. So what you want me to do? You celebrated what you were doing for that Ace of Pentacles. You meant to do it. And now you realize that you juggle something. And everybody's on this person's back. You lied. You lied. We're going to jail because of you, you bastard. Like, listen. These people are sounding off on this King of Wands. Like, this King of Wands thought this shit was a good idea. This King of Wands thought this shit was a good idea. And these people are like, you know what I mean? It's like, community. So now you know who these people are. These people that are fighting are in the community. They're in this 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords energy because they don't know what's next. Fear, anxiety, negative emotions, unhappiness. Some of these people are on the verge of collapse because they can't believe how far in they really are. Inability to cope with life. They could be feeling suicidal. Shit, who wants to go to jail based on lies? Can you imagine? Strength card. Independent wealth. Whatever they did to you, collective, they never banked on. They were banking, you understand? But they never banked on you surviving. The strength card, they never banked on you surviving. Defeat, right. You were supposed to be the one defeated here. If you were defeated, this would have been kept a secret. Queen of Cups, if you were defeated, it would have been kept a secret. Death, look, I'm telling you. King of Cups, this person knows you have emotional intelligence, clarity. This person knows you're not stupid. Somebody knows that they not dealing with a stupid person. Now somebody is realizing the mistake they made. Hardcore. Somebody made a tough judgment and they were wrong. Okay, catching people, property, issues, deep-rooted past problems, stinginess, control, possessiveness. Somebody made a hard judgment call when it came to your shit. Somebody thought that they were going to be able to take this from you. And you would never know. Control, you would never be able to do nothing about it. Past problems, it's old. It won't matter no more. That's not how God feels. Judgment is judgment. Okay? Judgment is judgment. Enthusiasm, Page of Wands. There's some type of good news. Page of Wands, good news. Swift news, letters, phone calls, reputation. Knight of Pentacles energy, routine. It's like you getting some type of payout for what was done to you. These people owe you for what they did to you. It's like harassment. Not only did they steal from you, but they were harassing you. They were victimizing you. Listen, to take from you. I'm telling you, they were trying to finish what they started. And the finish was your death. That's how they were supposed to get away with this. If it happened 20 years ago, 15 years ago, 10 years ago, your death today would keep this quiet. That's what somebody thinks. That's what somebody feels like. And they're at the Four of Swords. See what happens when you dig a grave for another person? You end up falling in your own. And somebody's trying to recover from some type of illness, some type of sickness. Somebody's sick. Due to your resilience, patience was needed. It's the magic. That's why somebody's sick. They could have been trying to do magic to make you sick enough to die. Seriously. That's why this resilience card is out here. Ongoing battle. And you know what that means? They kept trying to put death on you constantly. Weariness, fatigue, right? Trying to take your strength. Trying to take your energy from you. Making it hard for you to move forward. They want you to just give up on life. Usually when people give up on life, they're in a suicidal energy. Okay? It's like these people wanted to push you to the point of suicide. Just so they can get away with your shit. Like, yeah. And this is the same person praying to God. Why is this happening to me? God, why are you letting this happen to me? Why are you letting me be exposed like this? And look, here we go again because of what you did. I'm telling you, this is part 2 to part 1. Seven of Swords, deception. This person, the way this person's world is falling down around them, on top of them, law is not justice. They don't feel like this judgment is fair. Queen of Wands, confirmation. They don't feel like this is fair. Giving and charity, whatever they took from you, they got, the judgment is they got to give that shit back. They don't think that this is fair. The problem is, right, in this cycle, they were never expecting to accept defeat. Here's this Queen of Wands again. Stand your ground. Now you understand why they wanted the death card for you. Because God forbid, the day you stand your ground is the day they all end up under judgment from being exposed. I just said, the day you stand your ground is the day they end up under judgment. The Hierophant, authority, the law. God is already judging these people. Not only were they wrong, but the spiritual work. They kept trying to end your life through magic. Look, just like in part 1, that's the energy that this King of Wands is in. They feel ashamed and despair, guilt, regret, remorse, trauma, bereavement. Somebody's passed away. Heartbreak, unwelcome change, emotional instability, preoccupation with loss. They preoccupied with loss. They just keep losing. And I'm telling you right now, if there's a lot of death in this King of Wands family or the people around them, this death magic that they kept putting on you, it contributed to their ending. Like, it's like somebody was so desperate chasing a bag that they didn't, maybe they didn't know that that's how this magic was going to work. They did not know. Yeah, but that's what happened. Like, I don't think this person knew that this was going to work out like this, but investment. This was about making money, making a profit off of somebody else's demise, somebody else's downfall. And it's like, even if these people are caught up in a legal matter, yo, they passing away too. Like, that could be every reason why somebody is at this Four of Swords energy, due to the magic. Like, they kept putting death magic out there to end you. Like, they just didn't want to get caught. They just didn't want to go to jail. And they done even worse. They put themselves in caskets is what they did. And this is all over money. This is all over fighting for money. King of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, all of these people were a part of isolating you for your shit. King of Swords, this person knows that this is the truth. Foresight, they planned this. Returning to your roots. It's something about, like, when you went home, when you moved home, you returned to your root. This is when they attack. This is when they plan to attack. But look, these people are under judgment for all of that. You know, legally, spiritually, like, they dealing with the results of all of that. And this King of Swords knows that all of this is happening due to chasing a wish fulfillment. Okay? But that's the message. That is the message, and I hope it helped. Okay, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until next time, stay blessed, stay safe, stay positive, and have a good rest of your day. Later.